Steven Crowder situation where he says that Steven Crowder wants to be able to get paid this crazy amount of money, and he doesn't want any standards. He just wants to be able to um, to do whatever. Okay, I'm not a fan of Steven Crowder. I think he's a very, um, for lack of a better word, bad person. Lacks integrity. I think he's both sides are wrong in this one. No surprise, but he's definitely wrong in this one. This whole scheme with the contract thing, and it's absolutely ridiculous, right? But I'm not a hater, or I don't like him because he's a conservative, or I'm just painting him as a bad guy because he's a conservative or something like that. I live in the world of reality, right? So my issues are based on the actual issues, right? So when you talk about he just wants to be able to do whatever, okay, steel man his argument. Um, Even though I disagree with him, I'm going to listen to what he has to say, what his explanation for what he's doing is, and I'm not going to ignore what he's saying and just go and present to my audience like, oh, he just wants to get paid and do whatever he wants. No, right? What he's claiming is that his whole business model, the program that he delivers to his audience, is based on this like very controversial, skirting the edge of the of what's allowed on YouTube type of thing. Um, all the stuff that people like myself and Vosh hate about. Let's say, not hate him, but hate about him, stuff that he does. I kind of hate somebody I don't know, but the kinds of things that me and Vosh would have problems with Steven Crowder for, the questionable things in his content, types of things that gets him banned. Um, that is, in Steven Crowder's words, that's what people sign up for. So the idea of him signing up to Daily Wire and then not doing those things and then having his audience, not getting the content that they signed up for, seems a little bit of a, to use Steven Crowder's word, being a seller. Um, so in theory, the reason um, that he is fighting for the things that he's fighting for is so that he can stay true to his audience, stay true to the things that they expect from him. Right? There's certainly a lot of things to criticize him for in this whole situation. Statements he's making, actions he's taken, the recording of the phone calls. You can listen to how disingenuous he sounds when he's speaking. A lot of stuff you can critiquing, but the idea to just suggest that he, and again, um, it's possible that maybe he actually does want to be able to kind of do whatever he wants to do, but the reality is, if he is making the argument that the reason that he is doing that is because he wants to um, stay true to his content, you have to at least acknowledge what he's claiming, right? Now, if me not trusting him, thinking he's a very dishonest person, then I would hear what he's saying and I would challenge it and I would say, oh, that's nonsense. But I'm not going to completely ignore his explanation for why he's doing what he's doing. Like, how are you going to go after him and not address in any way his explanation for what he's doing? Like, to me, that's not an honest way to challenge someone. Again, there's a lot to challenge him on. There's a lot of stuff that he's doing that I think is just trash in many ways. Um, I am not on his side whatsoever, not on Daily Wire's side whatsoever either. But I'm going to challenge them based on facts and reality, and I'm not going to ignore what they're saying, the claims that they're making. I will challenge the claims. I will suggest that maybe, if I honestly don't believe the claims they're making, I'll say, hey, I don't think that they're being honest about it. But I'm not going to just pretend like they haven't said what they've said, right? If they make a lame excuse, I'm going to call the lame excuse. I'm not going to just ignore it, right? Anyway, those are my comments on that. I'm sure there'll be more in the future, but right now I need to buy some tools. I'm literally spinning around in circles talking to you guys in the nail section. I don't even need any nails. I think I need adhesive. Got my big plank of wood. I think I need a nail gun. I don't know about the nail gun thing, but I gotta figure it out. I gotta focus. I'm out.